Hey guys, good evening and welcome to Bee's Country Corner. Hello. I figured tonight we're just going to wing a quick craft. I want to make a cute little snowman, and I just took some old or stuff that I just keep in case I want to use it for anything. And we're just going to do something really fast. I did have like an old penguin that really needed help. So I pretty much pulled it apart and I pretty much kept the hat. I'm hoping it'll fit. We're going to make it fit. And then the scarf. So repurpose, reuse, all that good stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm using my old, and it's very old, low temp glue gun. This is like the oldest plate ever. And I've been using this for years for my glue gun. Glue guns. Okay, so without further ado, my cat is down here stalking me, by the way. But anyways, I use old pillow stuffing, which old brown, never seen brown in a pillow stuffing before, but I use my old pillows and we're going to stuff. Like I said, it's just a really quick DIY. Wanted to come on here and do something fancy. And I want to make sure I can get the hat. So I'm just going to play around with the hat a little bit. Get the hat to hopefully I mean, it doesn't have to fit perfectly, but I want to make it fit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some pipe cleaner. And that's how I'm going to I mean, the hat doesn't have to fit perfectly on top. We could do it sideways, front ways, back ways, but we're working with it. Okay, so we have our pipe cleaner in the back. That's what we're working with. And then we're going to, the only thing about using old pillow stuffing is you gotta refluff a lot, but that's okay. And then the bottom part, we are just going to hot glue. I mean, if you guys have like old sheets, old pillowcases, even an old white shirt, I try to save a lot of my stuff, like old stuff, especially with holes and stains and rips and stuff like that, because you never know what you can use it for, guys. And it saves you money on trying to buy fabric half the time, because fabric is quite expensive. Alrighty, gonna play with it. We gotta play, fluff. Like I said, we're just gonna make a little mini snowman. I mean, nothing spectacular. I'm definitely gonna probably have to cut some of this off. Just don't want, you try taking some of this out. I just don't want the bottom to be really huge. But once Christmas is done, what is everybody going to start crafting for? I know Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and then Easter, all that good stuff. So what I want to try to do is, I don't want to put too much fluffing, stuffing, but I want to try to And this does not have to sit up straight, guys. I mean, you can get it to sit up straight, but I'm not even, this is just something that I want to make so I can put it on my little decorations on my food table. I've made a few here or there with you guys in the last video. Telling you, when it rains, it pours. You could probably do a third. Let's try that. And then I think the bottom should be a little bit bigger. We'll see if that's going to work. If not, then I'm going to just use this as a baseline to cut, guys. See, I got this so far. I mean, these are going to get cut, of course, you know. I'm not leaving those hanging from the back, of course not. I don't know if the bottom is going to be big enough. I don't think so. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut, and then we are going to hot glue under. I said this is just a simple, quick decorative snowman. You can use anything really. And you can put a little thing on it, you can hang it up, anything you want to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this off because we use, of course, to cut. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our hot glue and we are going to turn this inwards, okay? And we are going to hot glue the base together. All right. Hope everybody had a fabulous week, and I hope y'all are going to have a fabulous weekend. So you can see I'm just tucking it under. And I think these little things are so cute for like coffee bars. Goodness gracious, I can't even think straight today. Coffee bars, hors d'oeuvre tables. Oh, why that's not working. This gun is so old. I don't know what I did with my new one. I brought it upstairs, and I've got so much Christmas stuff to pack away. Christmas decor that I didn't even put out. Christmas DIYs I haven't even done, which, I'll definitely be saving a lot of them for next year. Once hopefully my page will get a little bit bigger. I'm going to squeeze that in here. But to me, honestly, it's a high-low temp gun. But when I use cloth, I like to use the low temp gun a lot better than I do the higher temp. I squeezed a lot of glue on that one. It's all right. Old rag. I keep old towels and I use them for old rags, guys. Repurpose and reuse. The only thing I don't like about these cheap things either is they run out of glue so quick. All right, so we're just going to fluff a little bit once that dries. I'm going to cut the back of this. And our scarf is going to go back here, so really, nobody's really going to see it. So what I'm going to do is we are just going to play with our snowman a little bit just to get him, her, whatever you want to do. A little bit awkward shaped, but I'll save that fluffing. Like I said, I think it'll look really cute just on my little hors d'oeuvre table. You know, just a little setting. Pinch this quick right here. I hate that little hiccup. Sometimes I do melt it and then stick it on. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't work. I think it's got a mind of its own half the time. It's got to dry a little bit. It's got to dry a little bit. So yes, I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Me, I am hoping to get down here in my crafting studio and get things organized, packed away, and on to the next series of DIYs. Yes, coffee. I've pretty much been taking care of my grandson all day. My daughter has not felt well, so I've been doing the grandma duty. Otherwise, I think I would have got down here today and done some DIYs. All right, so this is how our little snowman looks. So I could probably get it to where it'll stay a little bit. But if not, like I said, you can lean it up. Just going to go on my little bar. You see, I got it leaned up against something. I mean, it's just a little accent. Or I could put it on my little coffee bar. All right, so I got this cute little hat, and we're just going to hot glue the hat on. Or we're going to stick it on real quick and then see. We'll go from there. Maybe just glue it a little bit right on each side. Nothing spectacular. Not too thrilled on the bottom of this, but I think it'll work. Just a cute little fluffy snowman. All right, so I'm just putting a little dabble of glue, guys, on each side. Nothing spectacular. Just enough to hold it. I'm not going to go all the way around because honestly, I don't need to do that. Fluff up my hat. So this is what it looks like so far. All right, so I did save these two little beads. They're black beads for the eyes. I'm unsure of the button thing yet. I haven't figured that out. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to eyeball it. And I'm just putting a dabble, not a lot of glue. We do not need a lot. Oops, I don't want to lose that because it's the only one I got. And like I said, this is going to go right on my hors d'oeuvre table. I think my cat wants to get out. Lily, can you get out? She always comes down here and... Oh, she got out. Her paws. She likes to come out here and just bother me sometimes. I love her dearly. Don't I ever... Okay, here's the scarf. And it's like a darker purple. So what we're going to do is we're just going to tie it along. And this is like a bigger scarf. And I didn't want to cut it because I know I can reuse this for another project another time. So I figure, you know, with this on my hors d'oeuvre table or my coffee bar, you know, I think this would look really cute. Just laid across, as you can see. Oh, I got it to stay. Look, I think that would look really pretty. All right, so what I did was I have an orange nose that I saved for my thing. And we are going to just add, and I didn't even bring my paint pen down here either, I don't think. We're going to cut this into the shape of a carrot. A little carrot. Like I said, I love to repurpose and to reuse stuff, guys, because through the years, I did throw out so much stuff, and I'm like, oh my God. And I go to do a project, I'm like, oh my Lord, I could have used this, or I could have used that. And then you got to go out and buy something, and it's a pain in the royal butt. All right, let me just cut this part right here just a little bit. I have yet to get me a better pair of scissors, which I'm hoping soon. All right, let me get this on there, guys, and then I will show you. The only good thing about working these little glue guns is you can control the glue a lot better when it comes out. All right, so if you can see the nose, so I got the little nose. Like I said, I'm going to leave this because I think that'll look really pretty cascaded just across, the table with all this going on. This already had on it. It's got like silver balls and, all that good stuff. It's a lighter purple hat with the darker purple scarf. I think that looks absolutely cute. Okay, so I don't have my Sharpie pen, paint pen. I do have a different paint pen, but I don't know how well I'm going to like this. Let me just cut a piece. Okay, let's just do a little mouth going across with the paint pen. Not as dark as I like it, but once I get my other Sharpie paint pen, that's a better point. At least with this, I don't go over too much. Okay, so there's the little mouth. Like I said, it'll be a lot darker once I can get my Sharpie on there. All right, and so for buttons, I was thinking, I got this fabric. So I'm just going to cut out. I'm just going to use 2 buttons, guys. There's a few more things I want to make for my hors d'oeuvre table. I mean, I'm going to put like some bulbs on there. I don't know, a bunch of stuff. I mean, I don't want to like overcrowd it with, little decor stuff, but I do want a few things that, I do want to put on there. Just, make it a little festive for Christmas. For Christmas. There we go. All right. So I'm just going to grab a little bit of glue. And we're going to do just little squares, guys. I think that'll look cute. A little bit of glue. Oops. Alrighty. Move this on, burn myself. Okay. There we go. There we have it, guys. There's our cute little. I'm just going to tuck them in right here. Just to make it a little bit more round. Like I said, this is just going to go on my little table. My little hors d'oeuvre table. I'll tuck it too under, then I won't be able to see the buttons. There. And there's our cute little snowman. Quick, simple. I mean, you could really put this anywhere, honestly. I think that turned out really cute. But you guys have an amazing Friday night. I am going to go and see if my grandbaby's ready to be rocked. And I am going to watch a good Christmas movie. I've been watching a lot of torn between Christmas movies and horror flicks. I've been in the mix between both. I don't know. I think, on all honesty, I mean, if this is you, Christmas movies aren't the same now. They're more romance, and it's all about love. And I just love that old traditional Christmas movie. And lately, I've literally been watching like the 1940s and 50s. And we're talking, we can go way back. Christmas movies. I've also been watching the old Christmas commercials. I've also been laying in bed just listening to, before television, when it was only radio, when kids and families used to sit in their living room and just listen to the Christmas story with someone telling it. I've been doing that. That stuff I'm so into. I'm not into this falling in love around Christmas time thing, because that's all it's about. You know, Christmas is more than falling in love. You know, it's about being with family, about, you know, celebrating the birth of Jesus, just coming together as one, and loving each other, and not falling in love with each other. And that's what's all it's pretty much out there. And I'm not really into all that. I do watch a few here and there, but you guys have an amazing weekend. I will definitely pop on and do another Christmas DIY. But you guys have a fantastic evening and have a blessed night. Oh, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Also follow me over on Instagram and Facebook, Bee's Country Corner. Have a good night, guys.